ஏதோ இன்னைக்கு ஒரு புதுசா யாரோ ஒருத்தர் வந்துட்டாரு, அவரை தூக்கி தலைமையில வச்சுக்கின்னு அண்ணன் அது மாதிரி. I am not crying. I am not crying.
The scale of the defeat has clearly shaken DMK President K Stalin. What began as early warning signs in postal ballots quickly snowballed into a full-blown setback as EVM trends pour in, leaving the party on the back foot across the state. Within the first few hours of counting, a staggering 31 out of 34 ministers were trailing. It's a major setback for DMK, since Stalin himself had lost to TVK in Kolattur constituency, which he nursed for 15 years. An unprecedented moment that underscored the depth of the reversal. For K Stalin, the 2026 verdict is more than just an electoral loss. It is a disruption of the momentum which he had built carefully since 2021. Exit polls had widely projected a historic comeback for DMK, with expectations that he would break the decades-old pattern of altering regimes in Tamil Nadu. Instead, the results have reinforced that very cycle, dealing a personal and political blow to his leadership. The outcomes raises tough questions for DMK about governance, voter expectations, and the limits of incumbency advantage. For Stalin, who aimed to redefine the state's political trajectory, this defeat marks the moment of reckoning, forcing a reset in strategy as the party looks to regain the lost ground. But the 2026 verdict has altered that narrative dramatically. For Stalin, this is not just a defeat, it is a momentum that unsettled both his leadership and the party's confidence. The early trends, where most of his cabinet colleagues were trailing, set the tone for what would become one of DMK's toughest electoral setbacks in the recent years. The contrast is striking. Exit polls had projected a historic win, raising expectations that K Stalin would break Tamil Nadu's long-standing cycle of alternating governments. Instead, the results have reinforced that pattern, denying him the opportunity to script a rare consecutive victory for the DMK. The loss also triggered difficult questions within the party about governance, voter sentiment, and whether the DMK misread the public mood. For a leader who spent decades preparing to take full control, the setback cuts deeper, as it challenges the political momentum he has built since 2021. More importantly, this moment now demands introspection. Stalin, who once transitioned from a prince in waiting to a decisive leader, must once again recalibrate, this time not to race, but to recover.